So I know very little about this game, but I saw it on Twitter, and this is actually the second one. There's one before this, but I really adored the art direction, or the art style, and it looks super fun. And I like a good detective game, as you guys know, so we're gonna check it out. The Stone Top Inn.
Nobody's cleaned the floor in a while. Or perhaps ever.
Also, I love a game that's fully voiced.
It's Sally. She's fast asleep. To be fair, it is 4 in the morning. I agreed to stay awake and see if anyone shows up. So far, nothing. Fishing trips. On board the Dearest Selena. I'm guessing that's the name of the ship. Inquire with Felicia Stonetop at the bar, or with Sylvia Seafoam at the harbor. It's a painting of a sea serpent. Wait, is it a serpent if it has legs? What do you think, Sally? Ah, thanks for clearing that up. There's nothing written on the barrels. I'm sure they were once filled with some kind of wonderful, unsanctioned local ale.
Try this.
It's some book Sally's been reading. She insisted that we bring it with us, although I'm not sure why.
Oh, it's like a 3D model. Oh, I love that. Paperback novel belonging to Sally. It looks like a nautical fantasy adventure. J.D. Werman, Hex of the Helmsman. Open. Let's see. There's a photograph of a well-dressed man inside the cover. Read. Kirsten Kale Publishing, J.D. Werman. Oh wow, you get the whole thing. Something terrible awaits you in the depths. Will you face it? He sees it in his dreams. He sees it when he closes his eyes. He cannot escape it. But what is it? Renowned helmsman Marcus Mordoom is a man with a singular purpose. He will not rest until he uncovers the truth of what really is hiding beneath the waves. With his debut novel, author J.D. Werman is already carving out a place for himself in the annals of history. His mastery over the typewriter shines through every beautifully crafted sentence. The only question I have is this. How can he possibly follow this up? Kirsten Kale Publisher. Hex of Helmsman. For T.W. Ibis, for imparting upon me what it is to love the art of writing. Chapter 1, Lost at Sea. Marcus Mordoom tightened his grip on the wheel and stared out across the bleak horizon. On this morning, the familiar frigid air of the South Sea carried something more than salt spray as it whipped around his weathered face. On this morning, the familiar howling voice of the wind seemed to be in duet with a much grander voice, a voice that spoke in language that Mordoom could or not understand. Not yet. Ooh, I like it.
Hex of the Helmsman by J.D. Werman. Looks like Sally's read through it a couple of times already. I wonder what's so interesting about it.
Okay. Hello? Magnus Mortuga, ex-captain of the Mortuga submarine and the murder victim. Okay. What's this?
It's the case file. The reason we're here. It was left for us right here on the bar.
For Detective Grimoire. Rugged leather-bound folder. It was left on the bar at the Stone Top Inn. Single handwritten letter and 2 photographs. Have a look. Murder victim, Captain Magnus Mortuga, 39. Location, Illusion Theatre, Mortuga submarine. Mortuga had locked himself in the room. It was later forced open and the body was discovered. Mortuga was found alone, laying on his back, with a single cut across his throat. No bladed weapon of any kind was found in the room. The Illusion Theatre is mostly empty, save for an ancient stone cauldron with a thick metal lid. The purpose of this cauldron is unknown. However, I am informed that it has never been unlocked before. It is now unlocked. It is now open. Signed, Captain Seafoam, captain of the Mortuga submarine. Oh. Okay.
Captain Seafoam. As far as I know, that's who hired us. And who left the case file here in the inn. But where are they now? Sally, what do you think? Great blood pressure. I thought I heard something outside. Hello? Sally, wake up. We have to go.
Why?
Because there's an eerie green light trying to lure us outside.
Oh, that's a pretty good reason. I'll get up.
I think it's time to go outside. To move around, use the map button in the bottom left.
Thank you. Oh, okay. Stone Top Inn, the town, Silkworm on Sea. Town Square. Hi, Sally.
Are you awake?
I thought I was, but maybe not. Maybe this is my dream.
It's not a dream.
That's exactly what Dream Grimoire would say.
Cute. Let's have a look at the light.
There's something in the water.
What is it?
I don't know, but whatever it is the source of the green light.
Oh! What is that?
Is that?
A submarine. I think I can see someone standing on the deck.
Maybe we should go take a look.
Yeah, let's go. Foredeck. What in the heck? Seafoam is crossed out and Mortuga is put in.
An old wooden boy with a face.
It's chained to the deck of the Mortuga submarine. There's a faint green glow in its eyes.
This is where the green light was coming from. I noticed it started to fade as soon as we stepped onto the deck.
So it's a boy that doubles as a lighthouse?
The opposite, really. A lighthouse warns you to stay away. But this thing lured us in.
Looks like it originally said Seafoam, but that got crossed out and now it says Mortuga. I'm getting mutiny vibes from this. I don't know about you.
It's the wrong way around.
What?
Take another look at the case file.
Case file. Read. Victim is Magnus Mortuga. Signed Captain Seafoam. Yeah. So it's... The Seafoam is the person who left the case file for us, and Mortuga's the victim, which to me suggests that Mortuga came back from the dead, or faked their death, and has taken out Seafoam.
An old rowing boat.
Or
what?
it only has one oar.
Oh!
She's really sharp. She's really, really sharp.
There's nobody here.
The door's open, though. Somebody must have opened it after the submarine surfaced.
Does that constitute an invitation?
Yeah.
Ready, Sally?
Hello.
What's at the bottom of the ladder?
I can't see. It's pitch black.
Should we go back up?
Wait, I think there's a lever.
There's a note on this door. Somebody's been here by the looks of it. There's a drink behind me.
A glass of wine.
Ominously left half finished.
Yeah.
Maybe the wine was corked.
Ominously corked.
Ominously corked, chat.
I think this door leads into the control room.
I want to go into the control room.
Well, you can't. It's locked.
Look through the window. You...
It's taped up on the other side of the door.
Captain Seafoam.
You don't need to come in here. The crime scene is one floor down at the very back of the submarine. Captain Seafoam.
Thanks for the directions, I guess.
Do you get the sense that the captain is hiding from us?
Why would they do that?
I don't think Seafoam left this. I think somebody else did.
To the control room.
Is there anyone in there?
I can't see.
I think somebody else left that there. Okay.
Whoa.
What is that?
Oh, her painting. A large painting of some unknown being. It is set in an ornate wooden frame. The brass plaque displays a single word, her. Unusually, it has been set directly onto the painting. Ooh, look at this. Very interesting. It looks like 2 earrings and then like 3 rocks on a shield.
There's something weird about this painting.
What?
The smell. It smells weird.
Yeah, you're right. It smells like...
It's kind of earthy, damp.
Well, it's an old painting. Old things smell.
It's just weird because we're in a submarine, but it smells like soil.
I guess this is what lights up the room when you pull the switch.
I wonder what they burned to make it pink.
Why is the...
It's like an old-fashioned drawing room.
I don't see any drawings.
It's short for withdrawing, as in you withdraw there after dinner.
I actually never knew that.
So we can go to the back of the submarine. Or we can go down here. Here. Mess hall. Thank you for the raid, Vancer. Thank you. I need to move my alerts very, very quickly. In fact, I should probably just turn them off, to be honest. Okay. Turn them off. Thank you, Vancer. Thank you.
Pufferfish lamp.
A timeless classic.
This looks like dead coral.
Is coral ever alive?
Coral are marine animals, dude.
What?
His face. What? Look, it's moving.
It's a big metal statue of a serpent.
There's a cabinet built into it, but I think it's locked.
Look closer. Oh, hello. Rotate the 4 dials into the correct arrangement.
Nope.
4 dials, with a window in the center of each one. Turning each dial rotates the shapes that appear in the surrounding windows.
What do those numbers mean, though?
Huh. Oh. Ah, I get it. Thank you for doing the shout out. Thank you. So, we need to change this one. The 3. That's 4, 5, 6, 7. So this needs a bit more juice. So if I do that, that's 9, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 4. Yep. That's 4. So I need a triangle up there. And then... Ooh. Need something else up here as well. Doing this on controller, not the best. Well, that's not right. It's 4. Okay, well that's got to be right. But. Maybe. I do. Play this game on mouse and keyboard, chat. That'd be my recommendation. Huh. And then... That's... Okay, so that has to be 5, that has to be 4. So this needs to change to that. 4, 5, 6, 7. So that should be it.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Good job. The little cabinet opened.
Anything in there?
A brown glass bottle containing 3 varieties of tablets. There is nothing printed on the label, but someone has drawn a simple picture of the sun. Interesting. Do we get to take them with us now? Yeah, we have them. Okay. Playing cards?
Playing cards.
Looks like someone got dealt a bad hand.
Oh, really?
I have no idea. I just thought that would sound cool.
I like that. Okay. Let's move on for now. Oh, there's lots of rooms. Lots and lots of rooms.
Well, let's head to the crime scene first.
Thank you for the raid, Vancer. I'm doing alright. I hope you're doing well. Illusion Theater. Okay. Well.
So, this is where Magnus Mortuga died. It's just like the case file said. He landed on his back with the cauldron at his feet.
He was killed by getting cut across the neck, right?
Yeah, you can see that's where the blood came from.
But there's no weapon, no knife or anything.
Nothing.
Hmm.
Someone's hung up a curtain here. It's tied to the wall right now, but looks like it could be drawn across the middle of the room.
No, like a theater curtain. Finally, something to justify the name of the room.
Someone's taped a drawing to the wall.
I think it's supposed to be a poster.
Title here. Illusion Theater. Lady of the Looking Glass. Baroness Fortuna presents. Title here, illusion here. Strange. Very strange.
There's a little broken bottle on the floor.
I'm guessing Mortuga dropped this when he died.
Small glass bottle found, smashed on the floor in the Illusion Theater. Some unknown purple liquid has spilled out. The bottle has a small paper label on which someone has drawn a simple picture of a moon.
So this is the Illusion Theater.
It's very small for...
It's basically just the end of a corridor, separated from the rest of the corridor by a door.
I want to look at the blood.
A trail of blood. Looks like it came from the wound in Mortuga's neck. It runs straight down the room towards the back of the submarine.
No, it doesn't. Not immediately. It pulls out first, then changes its mind. There's a cloth hanging up on the wall.
Are those footprints?
The Stargazing Girl. A square of thick sailcloth found hanging up on the wall of the Illusion Theater. Footprints have been marked in the center of the circular imprint. Someone has painted the words Stargazing Girl.
This is the cauldron?
Not quite what I was expecting.
An ancient-looking stone cauldron found in the Illusion Theater in front of Mortuga's body. The glittering interior of the cauldron is marked with several deep scratches. The exterior is spotted with algae and barnacles. However, these are absent on the inside of the cauldron and the metal lid. Okay.
The case file said it had never been unlocked before.
This place gives me the creeps. That cauldron especially. I keep staring into it like I'm going to see something, but it really does seem to be empty.
To quote from the case file, Mortuga had locked himself in the room. It was later forced open, and the body was discovered.
So Mortuga was alone in a locked room. A very small locked room. There really isn't anywhere for a murderer to hide.
I'm not so sure. I think there is a hiding place.
Oh, okay. Were they hiding inside of the cauldron? Placed. Unlocked. Unlocked. Captain Seafoam unlocked the cauldron in order to frame somebody else and was killed by what was inside.
Captain Seafoam unlocked the cauldron and was killed by what was inside. Almost. Maybe just change one thing.
Oh, I like that they do that. That they tell you it's just like, oh, it's like one thing. Like someone told him to.
Captain Seafoam unlocked the cauldron because someone told him to. That's not right.
Oh. And killed the person inside and hid something inside in order to frame somebody else? That doesn't seem right.
Captain Seafoam.
Oh, it'll be
unlocked
Magnus
the
Mortuga.
cauldron in order to frame somebody else. That's not right either.
It's gonna be Magnus, right? Yeah.
Magnus Mortuga unlocked the cauldron and was killed by what was inside.
I really don't think a person would fit in that cauldron. And didn't they say it had never been unlocked before? If that's true, there couldn't have been anyone in there.
Right, I agree. I don't think it was a person.
Then what?
I don't know. But you have to wonder why it was kept locked in the first place. I'm guessing there was something pretty bad in there.
Look, Mortuga died from a cut across his neck, not from some vague paranormal entity. Unless you're suggesting it was a vague paranormal entity with a knife?
Did you get a good look at the inside of the cauldron? There was something I noticed.
All the claw marks.
The scratch marks.
Chapter 1. The Curse in the Cauldron. I like this. This is really cool. That's it, I guess. That was really cool. I love the art style. I like the tone of the characters. Like, oh,